10 Best Picks presents the top 10 best Android tablets. Starting at number 10. New Apple iPad. Over the past few years, Apple has made a relentless push to get the iPad past the old criticism that it's just a big iPhone. It's made into more of a computer, able to do tasks that once were solely the domain of laptops. So the thing about iPad things is that there are more of them now, more things you'd like an iPad to accomplish, even the lowest tier iPad. Although this iPad with its new A12 Bionic processor is still legitimately great, some parts are starting to feel stuck in the past. It's great, but some of its limitations are starting to grate. Neither has the iPad Pro's design, it has only reached the Air. That means this iPad still has awfully large bezels on the top and bottom. It does make the iPad feel a little out of step with the rest of the gadgets and tablets you'll see in 2020, where bezels are the exception rather than the rule. The iPad has a couple of cameras, but they're nothing to get super excited about. They're better than what you'll find on competing tablets, but it's awfully hard to even find competing tablets for the iPad in this price range. The most notable thing about the cameras to me is that the front-facing one is in the wrong spot, on the side in landscape mode. Finally, the same hardware means that the iPad has the same support for the Apple Pencil, the first generation $99 Apple Pencil, I should point out, with its weird lightning charging connector and easy-to-lose cap. I can see a little lag when using it compared to what I get on an iPad Pro, but not enough to say it's a problem. At number 9. Fire HD 8 Tablet. Packing your new ultra slimline tablet into your luggage for a weekend away with its camera to capture all the glorious sights and its ability to stream some engaging entertainment isn't possible for many of us right now, but we're an optimistic bunch, so let's hope it soon will be. Add to this 2GB RAM and 64GB of storage on board that's expandable by up to 1TB with a microSD card, plus an asking price of just £120, and we're intrigued. Can it match the success of its award-winning, larger Amazon Fire HD 10 sibling? Amazon's Fire HD tablets have largely been plastic affairs, but our Twilight Blue sample feels resoundingly durable and, save for the subtle logo on the back of the tablet, Amazon branding is almost non-existent. On test here is the 64GB Fire HD 8, though there is also a 32GB storage model for just £90. The HD8 is bundled with a 5W charger, but since it now sports a USB-C socket, if you have a 15W USB-C charger, it will charge in closer to 3 hours. Note that there is also an HD8 Plus, which boasts 50% more RAM, wireless charging support, and a bundled 9W USB-C charger that claims to charge the tablet in less than 4 hours. The Amazon Fire HD 8 sounds good, its display is very capable for streaming TV shows, and the hands-free Alexa is a lovely perk. Number 8 of my list. Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. After spending a few weeks using the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite, I've decided the tablet's capabilities exceed its name. I mean, it is lighter on features and performance than the full-fledged Galaxy Tab S6, so in that sense it is a light version. But the name does it a disservice because I never really felt like I was missing features. Maybe it's because the S6 Lite isn't trying to be an Android 2-in-1 laptop and instead just does more than I expected from a mid-range Android tablet, and that's what makes it a standout. The Tab S6 Lite starts at $350 with 64GB of storage or $430 for 128GB. Both have microSD card slots to expand storage up to 1TB and include the full-size S Pen and 4 months of ad-free YouTube Premium service. It's $70 for Samsung's book cover, although you can likely find it cheaper with a bundle. Costco, for example, sells the 128GB model with the cover for $450. You'll probably want the cover because it not only protects the tablet but stands it up horizontally and vertically and gives you a safe place to store the pen. The cover also gives you a place to grip the tablet without actually touching the display. One of the biggest differences between the S6 and S6 Lite is that the latter doesn't have Samsung's DeX, which gives its Android tablets a desktop OS feel. For instance, there's support for a touchpad or mouse. Because of this, it might feel like the Lite isn't as good for work, and that might be the case for some people, but wasn't for me. I just leaned into using the S Pen more. In the end, with the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite you're getting an all-around tablet that's good for both entertainment and productivity. It might not replace a laptop like the Tab S6 attempts to, but you can easily use it for classes, commuting and more, especially if you're ready to pick up the pen. Coming at number 7. Amazon Fire 7 Tablet. Since Amazon released its first Fire tablet in 2011, it's become the de facto choice for bargain shoppers and those entrenched in Amazon's ecosphere. The latest update to its lineup, the 2019 Fire 7, is Amazon's least expensive model. But while the tech giant has made some minor improvements in processor performance and storage capacity, the overall user experience hasn't changed much. The Fire 7 features underwhelming performance, poor audio quality, and a mediocre display. While it remains the best tablet you can buy for $50, the Fire HD 8 offers much better value for your money with faster performance, a sharper display, and stronger speakers. On the top of the tablet you'll find the power and volume buttons, a headphone jack, and the micro USB charging port. On the right side is a microSD slot that supports up to 512 GB of storage and can easily be opened without a tool. The left side is home to a single speaker, while the bottom is bare. Although the Fire 7 has no sort of IP rating to protect against water or dust, its primarily plastic build should be able to handle minor drops. Amazon claims the Fire 7 is twice as durable as the iPad mini, though without an official IP rating, we won't test that claim. Either way, your best bet is to order the custom Fire 7 cover that offers screen protection and doubles as an origami-type stand. If you want extra protection or plan on letting your children use the tablet, you should opt for the $99.99 Fire 7 Kids Edition, which includes a rubber case, 1 year of free time unlimited, and a 2-year warranty. Amazon's Fire 7 tablet for 2019 features minor hardware upgrades, but not enough to recommend over the Fire HD 8 for all but the most budget-conscious buyers. At number 6. Samsung Galaxy Tab A. Whether you're looking for an inexpensive tablet for weekend-long Netflix binges or need something you can easily toss in your bag for your morning commute, Amazon isn't your only option. The $199.99 Samsung Galaxy Tab A is an 8-inch slate with decent specs and some software features you won't find on similarly priced competitors. And unlike Amazon's Fire tablets, you get unfettered access to the Google Play App Store. That makes the Tab A solid budget-friendly option for media consumption and Android gaming, though Amazon's Fire HD 8 and HD 10 continue to offer stronger value for your dollar. Samsung's mid-range A-series tablets are created with casual users in mind. Sizes in the Tab A family range from 7 to 10.5 inches. For the most part, there are both Wi-Fi and LTE variants for each tablet in the series, with LTE models coming in at about a $50 premium, depending on the carrier. We tested the 8-inch Wi-Fi model. The Galaxy Tab A8 Zero sees a slight refinement in design over its 2015 predecessor. An improved screen-to-body ratio makes it a little less squat, and the camera bump on the back is less pronounced. The frame is constructed of smooth polycarbonate, while the back is a glossy aluminum shell that easily picks up fingerprints and smudges. On the right side of the Tab A, you'll find the power button and volume rocker. Both are responsive and provide a satisfying click when tapped. There's a microSD card slot on the left that accommodates up to 400 GB of external storage, in addition to the 32 GB of internal storage. A USB-C charging port sits at the bottom, alongside a bottom-firing speaker that provides all the audio. At 86 decibels, the Tab A is loud enough for watching streaming video, but don't expect a high-end audio experience. The speaker sounds hollow and tinny at higher volumes. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. Fire HD 10 Tablet. When it comes to budget-friendly tablets, Amazon's Fire line is hard to beat, with higher quality builds, more intuitive software, and much better warranties than most of the competition. The new Fire HD 10 is no exception, with a more powerful processor, more RAM, and Fire OS 7 for smoother performance than you'll find on older Fire models. If you don't mind living inside Amazon's walled garden, the Fire HD 10 is the best 10-inch tablet you can buy for $150 and our editor's choice. Available in black, blue, purple, or white, the Fire HD 10 looks like a near-carbon copy of its predecessor. The front is dominated by a 10.1-inch display with chunky bezels, while the back is constructed of thin polycarbonate and bears the Amazon logo. The top edge is home to the volume and power buttons, a headphone jack, and a USB-C charging port. The speakers sit on the left, and a microSD slot is on the right. Durability is a mixed bag, without any official drop or water protection. We recommend a case for clumsy users or the Fire HD 10 Kids Edition for children. For an extra $50, the Kids Edition comes with a padded case, a year of free time unlimited, and a 2-year warranty that covers any type of damage. The Fire HD 10 is powered by a 2GHz MediaTek MT8183 octa-core processor and 2 GB of RAM. There are 32 GB and 64 GB options available, both of which support up to 512 GB of external storage with a microSD card. It's a huge performance bump over the Fire HD 8, which is powered by a 1.3 GHz quad-core processor and 1.5 GB of RAM. Amazon's Fire HD 10 remains the most reliable 10-inch tablet you can buy for $150, with solid performance, good battery life, and a sharp display. Coming in at number 4 of my list. Samsung Galaxy Tab S5e. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S5e is a sleek and impressively lightweight mid-range Android tablet. After around 4 months of wait, Samsung finally launched it in India last week. It is not an affordable tablet, but it's still a lot cheaper than Samsung's flagship Galaxy Tab S4. While the Tab S4 is built for pros, the S5e focuses more on content consumers and binge watchers who might also use it to work on the go. Not to forget, it has also got a Qualcomm Snapdragon 670, which makes games like PUBG Mobile playable, where it fits in your hand better at the same time. The Galaxy Tab S5e boasts a 10.5-inch display, Snapdragon 670 chipset, 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage, plus expandable storage. We reviewed the cellular variant, which is slightly costly than the Wi-Fi-only option. So we had an all-packed experience of the S5e, but does it have the edginess that makes it better than the 2-year-old iPad at this price? We find out. Samsung offers both the tablets in 2 variants, Wi-Fi only and Wi-Fi plus LTE, along with 3 color options, black, gold and silver. The Tab S5e starts at Rs 35,999 for the Wi-Fi only version and Rs 39,999 for the Wi-Fi plus LTE model. It is already on sale across India and can be purchased from Samsung eShop, Opera House along with regional retail shops. The Wi-Fi variant of the Tab S5e is also available on Amazon India and the LTE variant on Flipkart. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S5e strikes a perfect balance between a great multimedia companion and a productivity tool. The display, design, and audio make sure you're covered for your binge-watching sessions even on the go with an impressive battery backup. It's one of a kind offering at its price range, as there are no other tablets in its territory that have such a versatile set of features. At number 3. Samsung Galaxy Tab S7. Picking up the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 made me want to say, it's an iPad Pro, but for Android, and it's not hard to see why. While working on this Galaxy Tab S7 review, I immediately realized the similarities, as its machined aluminum chassis, beautiful screen and sweet-sounding speakers make it a serious challenger to the best iPad. But the Tab S7 doesn't just stand in Apple's shadow. The Tab S7's battery life beats the iPad Pros, and that's just one of the reasons why the Galaxy Tab S7 is one of the best Android tablets around, and one of the best tablets overall. Its awkward keyboard cover and not great performance puts a ceiling on how high it can go. This is just half of the story, as we're working to finalize our Galaxy Tab S7 Plus review soon. For now, read on to see how Samsung's catching up with Apple, including where the new iPad Air 2020 bets the Tab S7, and where Samsung has Apple's number. On February 18, 2021, a new Mystic Navy color option will arrive for the Galaxy Tab S7 S7 Plus. You can pre-order it now. Prices start at the same $649 on Samsung.com. For cellular connectivity, you're going to be spending $100 more for LTE and $200 more for 5G. The LTE Galaxy Tab S7 costs $749, while the 5GB Tab S7 costs $849, and the LTE Tab S7 Plus goes for $949, while the 5G Tab S7 Plus costs $1,049. Samsung's iPad Pro competitor is thin and impressive with perks to make Apple users jealous. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Coming at number 2, Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 may have been surpassed by the newer Galaxy Tab S7 and Tab S7 Plus, but it was an important tablet in its time and remains a worthy gadget if you think it's right for you. Thanks to Apple's complete dominance of the tablet market and the iPad Pro's creation and mastery of a new super tablet tier, few rival manufacturers dare stick their heads above the premium tablet parapet. Samsung is a notable exception, having consistently turned out svelte and well-spec'd Pro tablets. Even Samsung appeared to balk in the face of Apple's onslaught when it led with the mid-range Samsung Galaxy Tab S5e earlier in 2019. But the arrival of the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 gives us the Android tablet champion we've been craving. The good news is that the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 is without a doubt the finest Android tablet money can buy. The question that remains to be answered is whether the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 is good enough to merit serious consideration alongside the iPad Pro. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 is a highly accomplished Android tablet. It's great for media and almost as good for productivity. It's expensive, but still cheaper than its main rival, the iPad Pro. However, it's also not quite as good as Apple's Pro range. And number 1. Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus is the most capable Android productivity tablet on the market. In addition to being the first to support 5G connectivity, it's also a performance powerhouse that can handle multitasking with ease. Though its starting price of $849, which doesn't include 5G capability or the carrier subscription to use it, nor the book cover keyboard case, looks steep, it's one of the few viable laptop alternatives on the market, especially if you often commute or travel and don't want to bother with a hotspot. With impressive features, incredible performance, and all-day battery life, it's the best Android tablet you can buy right now and wins our Editor's Choice Award. Aesthetically, little separates the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus from other high-end slates like the iPad Pro. The chassis and back of the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus are constructed of aluminum and available in black, silver, or bronze. It measures 11.25 by 7.3 by 0.2 inches and weighs 1.3 pounds without the optional book cover keyboard case. That may sound heavy, but the weight is well distributed, making it easy to hold for long periods. A slim camera stack and a magnetic connector for the S Pen are on the upper left corner. A word of warning. The connector for the S Pen is not as well placed or as powerful as what you'll find on the iPad Pro, making it easy to lose. A Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus chipset powers the Tab S7 Plus. Samsung offers the tablet in 128GB 6GB, 256GB 8GB, and 512GB 8GB storage RAM configurations. Our review unit is the 256GB 8GB version. All three support up to an additional 1TB of external storage with a microSD card. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus wows with strong performance and a gorgeous 12.4-inch Super AMOLED display, and its S Pen and optional 5G make it the best Android productivity tablet you can get. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.